So. Hello again. Hello again. Second try. Second try. For whatever reason. Yeah, I basically had to end the first try. And restart because there was something visible that I don't want to be visible. So we're trying it again and doing it much better. I hope. I hope. As you can see in the title, again, I will just start from the scratch, right? As you can see in the title, we are not just going to play more Wolcen today, but we'll also talk about a Twitter alternative, or better said, maybe Twitter alternative. That is the website Substack. So, why? Why do I talk about it? Well, I found out about that website because of this tweet in particular. Jason Schreier, mainly gaming journalist, working for Bloomberg, mostly. Relatively popular. And people in the gaming space know that boy, right? He's the guy who has a lot of connections into the industry and a lot of really investigative journalism just comes from him. So, Jason Schreier complains about Twitter for whatever reason. The reason is that Twitter, as he states, disabled all interactions with Substack. So I personally can't say that. I don't know what it means in particular, because I obviously can use it without any problem. So might be just a bug, I guess. I don't know. But he complains that Twitter does things, and in general, let's be honest, Twitter has problems. And it's a little bit a tweet about the hope that this website might be the true alternative. Because what is Substack? Context. Substack is mainly a blog website, basically a website for blogs and for newsletters. Means that you can just go on a website, create a blog, and people can sub to that blog for money or for free. That depends, of course. And then they can decide. Oh, well, technically they can't. That's one of the problems, but we'll come to that later. And then they will have a newsletter on your blog. So, but this website did something interesting. Let's see. If I can find it. Would be nice, of course. Yeah. Yeah, so that's at least the no, go away. It's about that. Introducing Substack Notes, right? And Substack Notes is basically Twitter. As you can see, it's Basically Twitter again. And what I'm going to do is, as it seems at least, is to basically integrate the whole Twitter thing into their already existing interface, website, whatever, right? And I have my doubts if that will work out for them. So, why is that? First of all, a good thing about Substack is you can, as you've seen, I can click on a blog and you can subscribe to that blog just with your email. You don't need a separate account. You don't need an account on that website, right? Now, what does the website do that I think this probably won't be that great overall? First of all, if you have a website like this for long form content like blogs, you have you attract a very specific audience, and then you have Twitter that attracts a very, let's say, different audience. And that's one thing they have to have in mind, or that will create a lot of problems because you have two audiences that want different things from a website that completely collide with each other. That for one. Then second, I already talked about the whole email thing. Everything on this website seems to evolve around emails. And I'm sorry to say, but I don't want to do all of these things on a platform via your email. What I mean by that is you can sign up just with your email, right? One thing before we... Okay, that site. You're doing something and then you can't get back. Like, why? Just... Okay, yeah, that was the window that we saw. Whatever. One thing, if you're going on the... If you want to sign up for this website, you get this window first. That's the first problem I see that this website will have for being a quote-unquote Twitter alternative. You have these topics. So, and now we need to think about what is Twitter. Twitter is, besides, of course, politics and art and stuff, and let's be honest, it's also a PR website for a lot of people. Twitter is also a website, a platform for online culture. And also there is happening a lot about series, movies, like general popular media, games, of course, also. And yeah, you should offer that kind of demographic a place if you want to be a Twitter alternative. And then you're looking at this, and guess what is not on here? Gaming, entertainment, online culture, memes, whatever. Like, I mean, memes could maybe be humor, right? But games or entertainment, you don't have that here. Like culture, is it? Probably not. One problem. You're going on this website, and that's what the website is offering you. If I would be interested in gaming, I would basically stop right here. Right? Most people won't even see the interface. Right? What the most people will see is this. It's annoying. They will see this. Then they click on sign in. And then they will see this. And this is telling you, hey, you want gaming? You won't get gaming on this website. You want to talk about entertainment, streams, like memes, online culture, whatever. Yeah, we don't have that particularly. And then you're going to sign in. Ah, here. Here it is again. Great. You're going to sign in and it's straight up. It behaves like one of the software developers, publishers that put straight up three another programs in the setup of the one program you actually want, like bloatware basically. If I log in, I want to log in, I want to sign up, maybe I have a reason. Stop doing that. By God, please. So you continue without subscribing. Sign up to subscribe. Yeah. I don't want to sign up to subscribe. I want to sign up to use the website. Stop it. It really feels like this website is trying to sell me something all the time without me even knowing what they have to offer. It's disgusting. Let's take the email, my YouTube email. I'm stupid to write today. It's basically the email you will find on my profile either way, and I will delete that account because I have another one with another email, and that email was that was shown in the first stream that I now had to delete because of that, and why I have that guest window here. Now, we'll do it. Get started. You click on it, and you're in. It's great, right? Let's do this. Lol. Continue. You could technically also just skip that for now. I don't know how you're going to use that website without even having a name, but yeah, you can skip that. Okay. Want to start writing on Substack? Do you want to start writing on Substack? I personally think that is a question that sounds relatively weird, especially if they want to do Twitter, because of course you want to write something if you're going to use that website like Twitter. I think the question is bad in that case. I hope they will change it up when Node actually releases. I think a better question would be, how do you want to use the platform? Like, do you want to create a blog? And I really hope they will enable you to create these notes without having your own blog on this website. Because I think that's like YouTube. You need to have a channel to comment under your videos, to subscribe to channels or whatever. It's so stupid, but I think that is something very few websites actually can do without making a lot of people leave straight on that point. So I think the most people would say, yeah, create a publication, but I don't want to create a publication. So and then you can skip it. You're all set up. Start reading. You might wonder, so there is no password, right? Yes, because you can literally log in on this website via your exactly email. But as I said, everything on this website, for whatever reason, is developed around someone's email. I don't get why. You can also log in via password, but you basically need to log out. And then when you sign in again, you can say, hey, I want to log in with a password. And then you can say, hey, but I don't have a password. And then you get the link for creating a password to your email. Like, you can't just go into your profile and set a password there. It's yeah, that's basically something for the next thing I want to talk about, and this is ease of use, or let's call it accessibility, user experience, all that stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it how they are using the whole website, especially the settings, as I said. I will show you what I mean when I say you're subscribing automatically to let you get newsletters automatically when you're subscribing to someone. You can subscribe to someone to just have it in your inbox and get notifications on your smartphone or something like that. No. If you want to stop it, if you want to subscribe, you're going on there and it's straight up again. That's what I mean. I hate that so much. I hate it so much. I don't want to get on someone's blog. Let's take that one. And the first thing I see is, hey, do you want to subscribe to this blog I haven't even read one article from? Don't do that. By God, why? Please stop it. So, if you're reading those things and you think, yeah, it's cool, you can click on subscribe, right? Click on subscribe. That's what I mean. You can support the creator by pledging money. Some people allow you to subscribe only for money and some are just free. In that case, you can choose between doing something, and then that's probably what they disabled, what Twitter disabled. Like, you can share, you can connect a Twitter account and then share your shit. I don't see why you would do that. Me. And now this subscription here is it's basically creates a sub for the newsletter too. Means everything he does a blog post, I get an email. That is the default. You can change that, whatever. And the great thing is, you also can't opt out. If I see this, like, you have basically two options. You have two options. That is, for one, manage subscriptions, and then has settings. Okay, I don't need to confirm the email. Doesn't matter. In the settings, you have a point very, very low here. And that is disable all mails. I clicked on it and I thought, hey, that's cool. It's not cool that it's obviously an opt-out thing. Like, just don't. If you have a website and an app, why would you need emails so hard still? Just don't. Nobody uses emails like that today. But turns out, if I click that button and turn off the emails, it unsubscribes me from every blog that I've subscribed to. Right? And the same happens if I do this and disable posts, blop, and I'm unsubscribed. Right? Here, subscription. Clicked on that and he's gone. Right? What that means is you can't subscribe to someone's blog without getting, in my opinion, spam mails from the people writing things. Why? Why is that? I don't understand why that is. Like that literally makes, for me, as someone that doesn't want to get emails for every post, makes that website obsolete. Straight up. I wouldn't use that. Right? And I actually would have deleted my account already if there wouldn't be that notes feature and the hope that they will also change the whole newsletter bullshit with that. And that's also a reason what makes me doubt a little bit, because if they handle the subscriptions for the blogs like that, does that also mean that if you want to follow something, like you're following people on Twitter, does that also mean that you get emails for every short message? Or is it different then? How does it change the implementation of nodes? Because I think that that's very important. Because if I subscribe to someone, I don't want to be subscribed to their blogs, obviously. But maybe they handle that in two ways, and that's a good thing. But then it's also weird, because you're then on a website that does Twitter things, that has another feature space, right? The blogs, the newsletters, that you're basically won't going to use if you're basically enabling spam mails by using them. So the only thing you're using would be then the Twitter thing, and they really need to be careful here to not make it look like a feature creep, right? They basically have to include what they have now into the Twitter thing, and I think that's something they will do, because when you look at this, you have 5 symbols, and they will basically replace one of these symbols. I think it will be Explore, where we have the whole Twitter thing. And I hope that will basically merge, like we basically get the Twitter interface, more or less. Hopefully. You then basically can maybe get a search field like on Twitter too. We then just put in tags, and then you can search for these things. Hopefully. And then you basically have the homepage where you have, I don't know, actually, to be honest. I don't know if that will be an algorithmic home page like the For You page on Twitter, or if that is just then ordered after actuality, because that looks like that at this point. But the question is then, is it like here, like the posts with the most likes get put on top? Or I'm not sure yet how this will work, right? Because they will probably need algorithms for that. Because on Twitter, there's so much more going on than just having this. Then you're subscribing to something, and that's what you're consuming. That's also a thing where short form content is vastly different to long term content, like blogs, right? And yeah, I think maybe I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. Like here, it looks like they basically that's probably then the explore page, right? I don't know. Okay, it basically looks like the explore page, and the profile is removed, and then you have notes instead of profile because reasons. I hope that's beta interface, or they are getting they put out a little bit more about the interface and UX, because just for now it looks a little bit weird to me, like not very easy to understand. And that would something that straight up would kill the whole idea of being a Twitter alternative. Generally, as I said, I think they have to do a lot. They have to make the whole. First of all, they need to stop. They have to stop to. Hey, do you want to subscribe? Here, the blog. Do you want to subscribe? Do you want to? Hey, here, you haven't even logged in once. Do you want to subscribe to things? Don't. By God, don't do this. This is driving people off like crazy. Like if that wouldn't be something Jason Schreier has recommended here, that website, I would have seen this and I would have gone straight up. It feels like the multiple multi-level marketing bullshit. Like someone is desperately trying to sell you shit. Don't do this. It's like having YouTubers asking you to sub and like the video in the first 5 seconds of the video. That's bullshit. And I don't know why they decided to do that, to be honest. Here, that one. If this is going to stay with the update, or if they are going to use the new Twitter, let's call it just a Twitter feed, node feed maybe, more. Also for discovery, and then they will use it the same way how Twitter uses its hashtags. Maybe, so that wouldn't be a problem anymore. I would appreciate that, because that looks just bad. Especially if you're going on this website trying to find gaming memes or something like that. It's just doesn't exist. That's bad, in my opinion. As I said, that just freaking don't. Then give the people the option to sign up just with a password. Maybe ask them, do you want to set a password or not? I don't get why do you need to make it so complicated to set up a password? Like, what you need to do is log in, then you need to say log in with a password. Oh, but you can't log in with a password? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. And then you basically need to call them. What you can't even do here? I don't get it. You can do it here. Sign in with a password, and then you're saying set a new password. Absolutely great when there's doesn't exist here. Great design. Fix that. Next, what do we have? The whole newsletter thing. Just stop it. Let people subscribe to these blogs without setting up a newsletter. That's it. Yeah, basically that's it. And yeah. And besides that, I'm really curious how they are going to implement the whole Twitter thing. Because the worst thing that could happen is that you have a website where the user base is really happy with using that for whatever reason, also like the whole newsletter bullcrap, and then you're adding something that that sucks in a lot of a bunch of users that use the website completely different. They behave completely different than the culture you have grown over probably years. And I'm very curious, as I said, this looks a lot like they merged that kind of together. And it might be a problem for the people that are used to this interface. Or people on Twitter are cool with that, but might miss some features. Like, as I said, these things don't have tags in it. So it would be cool, like that's something I wish for Twitter, like for years now, is literally being able to set up tweets where you don't need to hashtag everything in your tweet, but just, I don't know, make it like uploading a YouTube video where you're just putting in tags, and but they are not shown within the tweet automatically. But if you want, you can look them up manually, right? That would be fine for me. But here it does look like there are no hashtags, and if there are really no hashtags, then I'm even more curious how they will change the explore site up, or if they do at all. Like, maybe that's the new explore thing, but it looks basically like the search bar for Twitter, like looking for hashtags. But if there are no hashtags, you won't find anything. We will see. We will see. In general, I think that has a lot of potential here, because it's literally like TwitLonger, like TwitLonger exists first, and then you put the Twitter interface on top of it. That's great, and I think there could be a lot of benefits from using the Twitter interface, or a Twitter-like interface, and the possibility for everyone to write long-form content like blogs, for example. I do believe that's cool. That's really cool. Especially we will see how the char, the character limit, will be. Like, here they look a lot Twitter-ish, but I hope they will increase the character limit at least a little bit. But then the question is, at which point? I mean, as I said, I don't get in my head at this point how they are going to implement this Twitter interface into the existing website, because I don't know if you can basically tweet your blog posts then, or if you can just link the blog post you already have tweeted, because at some point you need to you ask the question, when are you going to tweet something? Like on Twitter, people are doing these threads with several posts because they have the character limit. But here it's always the question, can you, or how long can a tweet or a note be? Because if the character limit is too big, then people just will stop. Well, at least they will reduce the amount of blocks they're doing. I'm really sure about that. Because the people that are coming in for the notes feature, they don't want to create a publication and then do blogs to write more than 600 characters. Right? But if you want to write something with several thousand characters, maybe, can you do that on this Twitter interface, or do you have to make a blog post for that? That's another question. Or will there be threads? And again, if there are threads for posts that have a longer character limit, it's almost a balancing question, right? At which point do you want people to create blog posts, and at which point do you want them to use the node interface like, well, Twitter? I will keep my eyes on that. Absolutely. I'm very, very curious. But I really think in the state how it is now and how it looks to me, how they're probably going to do that, maybe not. Like, they're not particularly transparent. As I said, we don't know about the character limit here. At least I haven't seen a statement about that yet. So yeah, that's a thing. The whole email thing, they really need to change that. Absolutely. There's no question from my side. If they need to change that, they absolutely have to. And besides that, yeah, I would say just see how things will work out or not. I hope it will. I mean, having an alternative is always great. And let's be honest, Mastodon isn't an alternative. Not really. But they really have to make things a lot easier, snappier, juicier. Like, just sign in, create an account, bam, you're in. And then you can start to discover things, how shit works, how what they have in terms of content. And then if the user interface works, then they won't have any problems. People will find the blogs and people they want to find. I mean, usually you find people either way through YouTube, through streams maybe also, through the news websites maybe they're writing on, like, for example, Jason Schreier. You don't know that name because he is on Twitter. You don't know that name because he is, well, more or less a creator. He has a podcast also. You don't know Jason Schreier because he works for Bloomberg, because he is on Substack. You know Jason Schreier because he works for Bloomberg. That's what I wanted to say. For example, or prior to that, it's Kotaku. That's how people got to know Jason Schreier, and that's why people subscribe to his Twitter account, for example. Same as for creator. You don't know creator because they are on Twitter. You are following them on Twitter because you know the creator from another website. Maybe Twitch, maybe YouTube, for example. We are basically talking about YouTube and Twitch, right? That's also my perspective. You know, I'm not talking with the perspective of someone, of a journalist, of a blog poster, of whatever. It's a lot from the content creator perspective. And also consumer perspective, of course. Yeah. Let's see. I think I will keep you up to date with that. Maybe I will do 1 or 2 tweets about it when it comes out. Maybe I'll do another video about it. Maybe not. We will see. Or just talk about it on stream again. Yeah. Okay, I would say that's basically what I want to talk about. As I said, Substack is the name of the website. I think it's worth to keep that name in mind, at least. Okay, is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. So, I would say that out of the way, we can try and see if the textures and effects are back in Wolcen, because if you remember correctly, at the end of the last stream, basically everything disappeared visually. We haven't seen our spells, we haven't seen... We haven't even seen the portal in the town, like that's weird too, right? So let's see if a restart of the game fixed that. Please. It didn't. Okay, no, wait. The portal is just not there because... Okay, let's see. But I'm actually curious to try out, just teleport back to see if the portal is still there or not. Klunk, 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 klunk. What's that? Oh, holy shit, that's good. I mean, why not? That's good. I think. I mean, it's at least an upgrade, right? 39 to 48. 72 to 84. Easy. Easy upgrade. Nice. Scarab. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look if the portal is back. The portal is back again. Good. 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 At least that.
Purifiers.
Luden.
Change of plans.
Luden.
A group of daybreakers has decided to join the party. More fun for us. We're moving out to Cell G until they're dealt with. Remember your oath. The Senate is watching. Purity! Let's go! Let's
Purity!
go! We're all done! Purity is... Take cover!
Purity! Oh my. Demon of Flesh. Okay. There's something. Here we have those. Okay. Some gold. Helmet. I'm also curious how far we are able to get today. I will also have to see how long I'm able to stream today. But yeah, we will manage, right? We will see.
Can't manage that.
Oh my god. What's that? A big boy. Another big boy. Sapphire, okay.
Can't manage that right now.
Nom, 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 nom. What? Those again. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Here's a chest. Okay, boy. By the way, is that supposed to be a turtle or something like that? Rend damage, fire damage. I mean, that's not bad, actually. Rend damage. Damage, willpower regeneration. Yeah. Yeah, overall, it's okay. That's good.
Look! Reinforcements are all leaving towards Cell G! What the hell is going on?
But to be honest, I'm kinda annoyed at this point already. With these artillery turtle things. Because having to dodge all the time is that's random, to be honest. That's kind of random. But we got a good drop, it seems. I mean, I hope it's a good drop. Ding. What do we have here? It's a ring. Plus 14%. Yes, sounds good overall. Plus 9% move speed. Plus 32 to all attributes. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's nice. Feels completely random, right? But yeah, sure.
Stay with me.
Where are our reinforcements? What are the orders?
There are no orders. We're cut off from command. We're on our own.
And another. I mean, it's not a dungeon, right? It's a cellar. Keller. I mean, in German it's Keller, and I'm thinking about is it cellar? Keller? Cellar? I'm not sure if I've ever heard that word before. I know how it is written, but I'm not sure how it is spoken.
I can't do that.
And yes, I'm feeling completely stupid because of that. But it is how it is. Can't change a lot about my stupidity.
A worthy reward for my effort.
Okay. What are those? Legendary. Is that our new rarity that we hopefully will be spammed to with stuff. Yeah, okay. It's helmets. That's not bad at all. I mean, yeah. The move speed. The move speed is the problem. The move speed sells the current helmet. Or in that case, it's a hood, right? Sells it more for me.
Welcome to my humble stand.
Thank you and bye-bye. I mean, the loot frequency is really high in this game, isn't it? But I really don't think that's actually doing the game any favor by being so high.
Surrender your wrath.
Never.
We can't make a breakthrough against such magic! We have to warn the back line! We have to pull back! Incoming!
No.
Wait. Here is nothing. Nothing for us to loot or destroy, and it's one of those again.
Sister!
Sister? Sister? Is Valeria? Yeah, here she is. Okay. Yeah, I mean northwards, right? To the north. Hello, Zeitgeist. You probably absolutely want all the trash I found. Nope. 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 And that one is actually not that bad. I won't. I mean, I could buy it.
Not the most
I could.
exciting of his visions.
It has Pierce. It's only physical, but it's good because we're going for material damage. Yeah, let's use that one.
I can't carry that.
My what? No, 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 no.
Stick to your fate.
Why do I need level 40? That makes no sense at all. It's a level 37 weapon. Why do I need level 40 to use it? Then just make it a level 40 weapon. Why? Why, game? Why?
Not happening.
Why are you doing this? Okay, interesting.
That's not happening. We're almost at the wall.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. It's literally the first time we have to use the potion in this game. Crazy. Is there more? Yes, it is. Ouch. Yes, 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 we do that.
Feeling better already. Sister!
Holy shit, those snipers. Incredibly annoying.
Can't manage that right now.
Okay. We... have we finished the third one too? I mean... yes, we have, of course, because the stand third chest. But... whatever. It felt to me that we were kind of too late. We took too much time. But maybe I'm just stupid. That might be true too. Those snipers, goddammit. I mean, these dudes also don't even have the turning speed that I have, for example, with my laser. That's crap. Because it basically forces you to attack them and kill them before they can do anything in the first place. That's stupid. I don't like that.
My endurance is waning.
Okay, but we have a level up. A level up. Ta-da. And that's nice. Attack damage, spell damage, force shield. That are the kind of stats that we want. Especially the spell damage. Okay.
Do you feel that? Yes. Something's coming our way.
Boss fight again. Yay!
It's him.
Daddy!
Val, stay on me.
Daddy!
We take him together.
Father.
Kill them.
No,
What did you say?
I will serve you no longer.
You will obey his
What?
command.
Turn around, children. Save yourselves.
Okay. Hello?
More are coming. We've got to help him.
Okay. Survival mission now. With snipers. Great. Love it. I really don't like those.
I won't surrender.
He's resisting Ahriman's call. We must buy him time.
Laser, laser, laser.
Can't be done.
Yes, 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 yes.
You can't break me.
The more he struggles, the more they send for him. It means he's winning. They're panicking.
Sounds good to me. Like, that's what I mean. Why? Like, why don't they have the same turn speed as I have?
I can't do that.
Unfair. That's just unfair.
Sister, there's too many many of them. Father, you have to break free now.
Your fury is no more.
No problem, I can do that. I mean, it might take a while, but besides that...
Father,
His whispers have stopped. I am free.
can you fight?
I can handle them.
Means...
You defile our... If we can't...
Yeah, I mean, no problem. You're dead in 3, 2, 1.
That was the last
See?
for now.
This is our
Speed.
chance to push forward. A moment. Father, which side are you on?
What a weird question. Why would you ask something like that? Hello?
In the middle of this nightmare, you have awakened me. Your own struggle inspired me to fight back.
This is not over. We have to stop Fury's ascent. Ahriman approaches.
I know. And yet we don't have the power to stop the ritual.
We didn't come alone. As we speak, a group of Daybreakers escort the Hellion toward the main gate. With it, we'll stop the ritual.
The Hellion? It is reassembled. Then there is not a second to waste. Those Daybreakers will get slaughtered if the gate isn't opened when they reach it.
Sure, let's all hold hands together. You made a pact with Ahriman. How could you let that happen?
When my powers unraveled, I was a young Justicar. My beliefs crumbled on themselves as I opened myself to the spiritual world. A life of war hadn't prepared me for the brutality concealed within the knowledge I would soon harness.
What knowledge?
This world is off course. Unbalanced, abandoned. We humans are mere tools left to the numerous fallen primordials, fighting and scheming to return from the abyss, or devising ways to change all of creation to fit their own design. I tried to find us a protector. Surely primordials remain to shield mankind against these absolute threats. If the Daybreakers can conjure the dawn magic, Anathea herself must still be watching over us. But Daybreakers admitted that summoning her magic was all they could do. Her voice, her insights were non-existent. As I felt the growing threats at the gates of mankind, I scoured the world for years trying to contact her. All in vain. At my most desperate, it was not Anathea, but Ahriman who appeared to me. He confirmed what I thought was the undeniable truth. After ravaging the world with their own conflict, primordials abandoned humanity to war, division, and disease. He came to me to correct that failure. He offered peace to the four realms through unity, a way for the Republic to fulfill its vision and gather mankind under a single banner. But it came with a price. I needed to surrender my free will, so he could guide me. The young man that I was, I agreed and embraced this vision as the only possible path to salvation. I was fooled. His grip grew stronger. Then came more war, more loss, more pain.
Really? Tell me, Father. Was it Ahriman when you stood aside as Maelys arrested me? Was it Ahriman too when you let her chase me like a dog?
I am not asking you to forgive me. I made choices to protect what I could. I chose to lose you so that your ascended sister may survive. If you thought that choice didn't bring me pain, oh, you would be mistaken, daughter. As a free woman, you will have the luxury to fill your heart with hatred because of what I did. But for that to happen, we have to stop our own enslavement. We have to stop Ahriman.
This isn't over.
You
I'll be
are.
keeping an eye on you.
Okay, I'm pretty much looking. Oh, that's good. That's good. Unless, yeah, that's good. I'm looking all the time here because something unlocked. A mine. Nope. Nope. But we're using that one for the move speed. Mainly. And yeah. Let's see. Okay, now we are in the
Eos
pyramid.
Ganes. He leads these
Do and then up.
I guess fate has no shortage of
Okay.
irony.
You know him?
He's the one I talked to when I first sought answers about Anathea. We were both foolish young men at the time.
Okay. Is that something good that you were both foolish young men? Or was that more an explanation? Being stupid. For being stupid. Is that his skill? Okay. I mean, not bad, my friend. Ether, Shadow Frost, physical. We'll just add that. And that's it. Okay. Okay. Nothing of value here, nothing of value there, except the helmet. But I also know no skins at the moment, as it seems, right? I mean, poison element. I mean, the poison element is good. I will keep the current one, I think. At least poison, or wait, not poison, toxin. We have skill the toxin. But is toxin poison, or is that something different again?
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps?
Oh my god. I absolutely need to be careful with that one.
The quality on this one
Until we are level 40. And where can you see your level in this game? Yeah, okay. Just one level up. We can do this! Almost halfway through. Money! Money! Flop! Okay. Our daddy has some really nice skills. If I may say so. Blop. Blop. Blop, blop. Blop, 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 blop.
Can't manage that right now.
But I really think it's annoying that if it's 3D, like, that works, right? That works. But that just disappears. And it's so stupid. I really don't like that in particular, to be honest. Not at all. I might save that in audio video. Okay, somewhere is a big boy again. Here's the big boy again. Mortar beast. So it's not a turtle. Not a turtle. Okay. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Nothing.
I need more power.
Interesting, yeah, some skill points besides that. Yeah, the material damage, right? The material damage. You can't ignore the material damage, and we got 2 colors. I mean, I like that, but we didn't have such a high drop frequency for colors before. So, can we keep that up, please? But next time with a nice black, white, a good red, some copper color, maybe. Yeah, okay.
Why fight?
The only thing, the only skill that we have in our skill tree, where I'm not sure how effective it is still the damage increase by being far away from enemies.
I can't do that right now.
Because, I mean, we're basically moving forward all the time. And we are usually at the top of our group. So I'm usually standing absolutely within the group of enemy and not outside somewhere, where I could keep them comfortably at a distance. Okay, that's more damage, straight up. Okay. Also more damage. Let's take that one. I mean, 2 to 4, 3 to 5. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't make a particularly big difference for us. Sniper again. Are their shots piercing? I'm wondering. Is that... Can I just put the golem in front of me and nothing will hit me? That would be nice. That would be nice indeed. Nom. Okay, that's a bad stuff. Stop. that? Shrine of Greed. One of those again.
Can't manage that.
Okay, that's easy. That works kind of well. Oh fuck. Kinda.
Can't be done.
Is that the boss or what is he?
That's not happening.
Because I'm not sure how to. What the fuck? Oha.
To me!
Yeah, that was weird again. I am not the biggest fan of those shrines. Not at all. Not at all. That one's good. Lots of good stuff. But I still need a level up.
I feel stronger.
Here it is. I mean, let's go here. Increase damage if you're far from enemies. Plus 25. Actually, 40% if 4 meters away. The problem is, how much are 4 meters? 4 meters. How far away is that in reality? So, dear guide, show me the way to go. That is the way to go. Wait, spell damage, spell damage. What's that? Pray when you have a float, resurrect and buff allies. Okay. That one? Sacred. Okay. Yeah, then go with that one first. Apocalypse! Whee!
Father, why did you send Edric after me?
You were interfering with the Covenant of the Blind when Udai was corrupting Anankis. The Blind Prince whispers were too strong. You had to be stopped.
Keep review. Didn't you said something about a blind prince? We have killed some of those. Right here. I've seen the name popping
That's not
up
happening.
above us. Oh man. Back to town again.
Greetings, my
Back
friend.
to we wanted to use that one, right? 50 material damage. And everything straight up dies again. Why? Okay, we can sell those at the merchant. Okay. No problem. And it's a cursed chest. I mean, that's not bad. But that one is. I'm not sure, like, plus 11% attack damage is... but I mean, we're going for material and spell damage, so... it's not great either. And I want to keep the movement speed. Wait, was it movement speed? Wait. Attack damage. Flat damage. Material. Yeah. I want to keep the material damage. That's what I wanted to say. My brain is a little bit mushy, a little bit spongy today. I was already working out and around 12. And I don't eat that much at the moment. So if I have some brain lag, it might be also because of that. I'm sorry. Besides that, a good thing is I'm finally
Can't manage that.
pushing 100 kilo at the squats. That's good, basically. Especially considering the fact that I'm not... they don't eat that much at the moment. So...
You're being tailed.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Daddy. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you.
We're running out of time. I will hold our pursuers here. Now remember, the two mechanisms must be activated at the same time to open the main gate.
Oh, how lucky we are
have to handle this tower, and you get to the next one.
that we are running around with
By the
our
monolith's
sister.
entrance. Now go. Child, I believe in you. Teach them the true meaning of fury.
Fury, eh? What a nice graphical effect. Oh man, I could look at this all the time, all day. I might, god damn it. I might make that to my wallpaper, screensaver. Flickering textures. Well, I mean, in that case it was an outline,
Western
right?
Tower.
Flickering outline then. Always great. Always. So... have you seen that too?
That's not happening.
I thought for a very short moment that my spell effect was gone again. I mean, it's still the... See, it's gone again. Fuck. I mean, it's so... doesn't
I can't
work.
do that right now.
I I'm so annoyed by that. Not gonna lie. I mean, there's literally no effect displayed anymore. Again. Not items, not the arrows of my skeleton boys.
That can't be done.
Nothing. It's completely stupid. I don't know. I mean, that obviously really shouldn't be the case. What the fuck is this again? It's so bad on so many levels. Because you also, at least I also have to assume that this it might also affect sequences, like cutscenes, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Does it work if I change something, anything here maybe? High? Maybe? Yeah. Nope. I'm not particularly happy, to be honest. Really not. Even the effects of those are gone. I mean, if you remember yesterday's stream, I basically missed the okay. Wait, what's that?
Not possible.
And now the sound is eh? What?
Not possible.
I mean, I'm
Gotta catch
very
my breath.
confident to say that this is not supposed to be like that. Crazy. Yeah, I think I will have to restart the game. Whew. That's not cool. That's not cool. At all. I mean, I won't end the game now for the sole reason that I don't know how big the level is here. And I would at least like to get through this level. I mean, everything is completely fucked now. Probably if you're going back now, also the portal is gone again. Oh.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
That's not cool. And that like the frequency that we have with bugs since chapter 3, I mean, who am I going to recommend this game when something like that happens? And not just once, but at least at this point, 2 times. Like, that's not the kind of bug that, yeah, oopsie. But it literally kills your whole experience. Or at least I wouldn't like to play the game like this. I mean, just the audio. Can I? Oh wow! And now the audio is gone completely. Wow. I mean, what's going to happen next? Like, will textures just poo? Okay, yeah, I as I said, there aren't that many things I can do here. Except restarting the game, of course. That's something. And I will absolutely have to do some. I mean, the sound is back again, right? That's good. That's good. I will, but I will absolutely have to do some research. How common something like that is. Like, you just can't play the game. Let's imagine that will happen every 3 stages. Levels. Parts of the... Like really... Imagine we're going here, 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 and here, and then we're getting here, and our shit is gone again. That just shouldn't happen. It's a little bit embarrassing that something like that exists 2 or 3 years after launch. After they already had an early access phase with the game, by the way. This is not... There's also a big problem that they had with at release, is basically that the game released,
Gotta catch my breath.
had the full release basically, but didn't felt like a game that was full release worthy in any capacity, basically. And it seems to me that this didn't really change since then. I mean, I don't have a clear rating system, right? Usually like to use the whole the 5 rating scale, for a simple reason that I think, I mean, 10 is okay.
Can't manage that right now.
But even a lot of people that are using the quote-unquote 10 scale are actually using the 100 scale. because then they give points like 7.9 out of 10, and yeah, then it's basically a 100 scale rating system. And yeah, I mean, it's basically, it doesn't make any sense for me to have a more detailed system than 5. Even less for the 100 points percent systems. Because let's be honest, what's the difference between a 72 and a 73? Or what is this saying you in comparison? Like, how do you determine if a game is 1% better than another? And I think the answer is you don't. That's why, I mean, I respect the 10 scale rating systems. That's okay, I still think it's bullshit. In some capacity. Because even 10 is like, there's so many factors that change how someone would rate a game, that are simply not objectifiable in any capacity, in any way. I don't know how you would do that, even if you want to do. Because, yeah, well, different players value different game elements more than other players that value than other game elements more. Does it make sense? I hope. I hope it does. Lunk, 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 lunk.
Not possible.
I'm wondering if this 3. I mean, the buffs for the I mean, those are not tiers, right? The gems, the third offensive effect isn't particularly great. I mean, some more burn, shock, or whatever ailment damage. 1% attack and spellcasting speed. Yeah, that's absolutely worth it. At 1%, yeah, that's ooh. That's going to finish things off so much faster. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And yeah, overall it's a little bit embarrassing. Don't even know if we had some form of special refund thing happening on Steam after the game came out. But I mean, they also have the big problem that their character's progress is getting wiped all the time because of patches, some changes, or whatever. Like everyone that's kept playing the game is didn't had a super great time, at least as far as I can see. Then the golem increased damage. Health and damage. Health and damage. Health and damage. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to die. More damage. I mean, that's good, right? Plus 20, plus 10. I mean, that's basically the same overall. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And more damage for those plaguelings too. Okay. Has an additional beam. Okay. I'm not sure if that's worth it. I mean, an additional beam. How does that? Mm-hmm. That was interesting. Can that hit? I mean, if that beam is able to hit a boss, for example, like the big hitbox monsters several times, it might be worth it actually. But I'm not sure if that's the case, so we will have to try it out, I guess. Because if not, then that's the better option, very clearly. Because we can then also just increase the damage.
A lot of them.
Like that. Reach the main gate's opening mechanism. Yeah, I mean, we don't have that much choice of possible ways to go, so... Where's my second beam?
I need more power.
Hä?
That's not happening.
We have that. Hä? Okay, that's super
Nope,
weird.
that won't fit.
I mean... Yes, no, that doesn't look correct. Anyway,
Nope,
we're just going
that
for a
won't fit.
flat damage increase. I think that makes sense.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my web.
At least more sense than having it that random shoot in all directions, or sometimes just in the same direction. And yeah, I prefer the consistency of just having one strong beam. Okay. A lot of stairs, my friends. A lot of stairs. Touch. Okay, how many of those are here? Are those the last one? The last two? I mean, would be nice, right? And he's down. Hmm.
This machinery will open the gate once activated.
That's it. Looks like a helmet. Is it meant to be like that?
And done. What now?
Destroy the power core!
They're sabotaging the machinery from above. Oh no, you're not.
Sad me.
Hey,
I thought that would
leave that power core
create
alone.
a Mass Effect. What was it? 2 moment? We're just in that cave and I mean in the end level, and suddenly there's just the giant machine boy suddenly attacking you and me.
Arrived just in time. Even if they damaged the energy source, the
I mean,
machinery still
I
seems
would
to
have fought a big ass robo boy
The stirring one.
in the game.
Destroy the power core.
I have to hold until the main gate opens.
Okay, and who is
Resist.
this?
The more of us will come to end your struggle.
This is getting out of hand.
We are Legion.
This is getting out of hand, you don't say.
We are the new mankind.
Spare of balance, bro.
Final peak.
Whoa. I
What
do
a name.
Not like that. I need more power.
Me.
We made it. The power core is at full power. The
We
main
did it.
gate
We
opens.
did it. We did it. Hooray! Yeah. No. Okay. Who designs that kind of chain? Like that doesn't look like a safe to use kind of chain, right? Not at all.
Everybody inside! Hurry! This battle is not over. On me, Daybreakers! We take them head on!
Hooray! That armor is so stupid. Ah, yeah. We keep rolling, 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 rolling. We keep rolling, rolling,
I'm
rolling.
glad you found your way back to me, daughter.
You still haven't
Oh.
redeemed yourself.
There is no redemption for the likes of me. Nor do I seek it. I worry, however, about that creeping darkness that plagues your mind.
You created it, nurtured it. Betrayal will do that to people.
Is that so?
We can choose another one of those. Sacred damage, fire damage, I mean... Yeah, let's take that one. We won't use it, but...
I spent 15 years mentoring the three of you so that you may survive this harsh world. Survival is all that matters. I failed Edric, but I didn't fail you, Valeria. Nor did I fail your ascended sister. My teachings are within your every breath because of that simple fact. You pushed death away, you survived. No matter what happened, no matter what happens, the two of you will always be the children of Hemlock, my pride.
I understand, Father.
Hellion.
Then let's go. We must help Ganez.
We will rescue what we can with Valeria. Child, and you clear the way to the ritual. Every second we save will ease our task.
Sister?
I will. Get the Hellion.
Valeria, on me.
So,
I'll see you two up there.
task distribution. We kill everything, so we're basically doing the same that we did for the last X hours.
This
And they
is
are
it.
getting the
Now to find the
the
conference.
glowing god stone thing. Okay, where the fuck are we? Here. That looks so much different than where we were before.
I feel the power coursing through me.
Got that. Roll, roll, roll.
That's not happening.
Wait. Oopsie, wrong button. Isn't that basically the same, or at least a very, very similar architecture environment that we had in the first chapter at the end? At least it looks very similar. I mean, less frozen overall, but still similar enough to recognize it. Or what? No, it's up here. Why? 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 Okay. A rare weapon with tributary effects. Yeah, we will see. I mean, sometimes we had luck with those, right? But I mean, it's still mostly trash, so let's not keep our hopes up high. And expect getting completely worthless bullcrap. Let's kill things. Plop.
Sorry for fighting you. The mean voice wouldn't let me go. But I'm going now.
It's a robo.
Thanks for getting rid of the nightmares.
Yeah, no problem, I think. Okay. No, I mean, that's weird. I mean, the quest symbol is there, so I guess pull up. That's our way. So, wait. What was it? When your force shield is above 50%, you gain more spell damage. Very good. And he did.
Take that.
Easy. Laser those away. What's here? Plus 50% melee. I'm fine with the monster doing more damage. by far, because we are very good at breaking the funny little bar. And when we break the bar, it doesn't do damage anymore. So... unless I have to accept some form of a one-hit kill thing, it should be fine. We should be fine. Brutes, 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 brutes. Ra. So. Another great sword. Great sword. I also do think that we should disable the blue stuff anyway. It's just too much trash. I mean, we should change our gauntlets, right? So let's take these and those. Yeah, that's it, as it seems. Walking, 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 walking.
Not possible.
Ba-ba-ba. Wait. Down here? Yeah, seems so. The scent of the monster, the hunt, goes down here.
Can't be done.
So it usually means that we are... What the fuck happened? Hello? Hello? Wasn't that just a trash mob? Or did I miss something?
Hi, customer. Welcome to my
Or
humble
was that no? No. I was thinking
Please, come
that might have been the hunt with the prey, but it's still running. So I don't know. Must have been a random trash mob, right? I mean, obviously not a trash mob. Trash mob. But a higher trash mob. Blop. Here we go. I mean, we literally... it took more time to kill that one trash mob that wasn't a real trash mob than killing that one. though. I don't really get how the balancing works in the game. Especially when you then, on the other hand, have something like the sniper boys that have a bunch of health too. Like, what is weird because they are sniper boys. Usually, if you have sniper boys, they don't have much health. Because they stand far away from you. Usually. Usually that is. In that case,
I need more power.
not. It's one of those again. Hello. Hello.
Are you the one I sensed?
I don't know what you sensed.
Yes. It must be. How could it not? The aura that surrounds you, even those unattuned to the magic of the world must be drawn to it.
I met your kind before. You're a primordial guardian, aren't you?
Yes. I am a Nazareth. And I know your purpose here, Ascended. It is mine as well.
That's good.
Claws at the edge of our world.
Let's work together
Long
then.
before he clambers from the abyss, his fury spilling over creation. If that happens, I fear there will be no stopping him.
Then let's make our way to the conflux. Together.
Certainly. Know that blocking our path is a magical barrier, fueled by Araman's instruments of fury. There are 3 powerful magic wielders that have attuned themselves to the
Okay.
We need to take care of them first. After that, the barrier should be weak enough for me to break through. My previous attempts were unsuccessful. Guardians.
Yeah, so just let's hope that these 3 people do not stand that far away from each other. Because that would suck. I mean, running around really isn't the most exciting aspect of games like this, right? But I'm really happy about the role. But it feels to me that a lot of the levels have too many long, stretched out areas that, well, where just nothing happens, right? You have those tile sets here, and you have one group of monsters. One group of monsters we have here. Then we have another group of monsters here. We'll have another group of monsters here, 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 here. Like every tile just has one group of monsters. And if they're just gone, in the worst case, you have half of one of these tiles. Well, empty, and you just have to walk through it. So
That's not happening.
Man will never be free from his shackles, not while we still roam these halls.
it's also absolutely great to see how hard our rockets
Can you feel it? The peace he
are completely
promises.
failing to well, explode, to do something. So I might have to think about to disable the rocket thing again, because as projectiles they seem to have a problem of not, well, just not hitting things. Bye. Bye. So I might do that now. Give me a sec. I'm curious what that does. Now it's flop mines. Okay.
extinguish their fury.
You have no power here. The portal shall open, and your fate will...
I mean, the problem is probably that the radiuses are not immense. But overall, I think that's okay. Should be fine. Catalyst. Trash again. Trash again. I mean, the main problem is basically that the values are not growing enough to have an incentive to change your gear at any point of leveling.
You should be able to break through the barrier now.
It has begun. I can feel
If
it.
I mean,
Fury rises with each passing
right?
second. Let us press on.
If the main values are not completely stupidly better for the reason of the item, I don't know, being 20 levels higher than the other one. But that's basically the same reason why we are more constantly swapping our weapon, for the sole reason that the weapon damage actually has an influence on our effectiveness.
We must reach the conflux.
Wait. Yes, let me...
No. You must reach the conflux. More of Ahriman's servants will come, and you must not linger. I will give you the time you need to halt Ahriman's ascension.
Thank you, Anasareth.
And ascended.
Yes?
Do not fail.
Yes, ma'am. Britzel, 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 britzel. So, I would say let's kick some asses.
The beams of the sleeper, the aberrant, and the puppeteer converge.
What was this?
The conflux is near.
So, I haven't clicked anything.
I did my part. Gunez better bring the... This journey ends now.
Yeah, well, whatever. Let's go, boss fight. Boss fight.
One final push. Victory is at hand.
What is that?
The abyssal portal. It is opening.
We'll secure the area.
But I mean,
The searing song be with us.
I can't see shit because... Wow. Oh wow, what the fuck? We just have a delay of several seconds.
Nothing but a slave.
How could you?
You really thought Ahriman could set me free that easily? This is the fallen Duke of Fury you're facing.
Yeah,
Valeria.
betrayal, whatever.
Lost. He wins.
Expected,
Never.
kind
No
of.
matter the odds.
Great, so we basically are able to hear 5 to 10 seconds earlier than what is actually happening on screen. Great.
Show me your wrath. I know your every move, child. I made you, molded you. Let me ease your pain, daughter.
Father,
I wish there was another way.
Okay.
Hemlock!
Yeah.
You just can't accept defeat, can you?
Yeah, so not that great, I think. That's, oh god. I mean that it's, as I said, it's the game isn't better for the last few years. It's so stupid. Also great Hemlock is just straight up poof, gone. Shut up.
I will break you. For her.
Break me? You know nothing of my powers. Young Ascended.
It's a devil boy. A devil boy.
Pointless struggle. Lambback was right. You can't change the outcome.
So we need to attack those, right? To... Yeah, stun me more, please, Daddy. For being able to damage him at all.
Not possible.
How stupid is that?
Where is Anathea? Where are her? Don't you see? There is no primordial to save us now.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, we are beating your ass, my friend. We are beating your ass.
We must close the portal now.
You can't stop Fury's ascent.
I can't. She will.
Here we go.
I will obliterate you.
You
Okay.
and I aren't finished.
So, Gurneith
You will
is
pay for your insolence.
closing the portal. And we are closing our dad's big mouth. That's okay.
Prevail!
It's over.
It's working. The portal is waning.
Can I?
That's not happening.
Okay. Okay, so the pot thingies
Stand firm. She will push back.
The portal got out of control.
are gone.
Anathea protects
Now we can
this
just,
world.
well,
Shield yourself in her lights.
spam him to death. Right? And now?
Daughter.
Yeah, mate, you look shit. Pretty much. Shit. Talk to him? I can't talk to him. Oh, he needs to do his animation things first. And now, oh no, my daughter's dead, and yeah.
We will know peace together now. He is here.
Gnez.
Almost there. I can feel the portal waning.
Yeah, okay. physical damage, toxic damage, shadow damage, attack, blah blah blah, attack speed. I mean, 1% attack speed is nothing, basically. Physical, toxic, material. I mean, that one is nice, but besides that, a cutscene that is not delayed. Hooray!
What's happening? Gunez, what's happening?
Araman is splitting to get a part of himself through the portal.
Okay.
Faster! She won't make it. Close it now.
For the searing sound!
There's no giving up on family.
Okay. Interesting. Are we now possessed by the boy? Or what? To be continued. Is it? Hello? I am slightly confused, to be honest, because yeah, here we already have chapter 4 in the game, so why is the whole to be continued bullshit there? Why? That makes no sense.
Champion, is that really you? There were rumors. Everyone thought you were dead.
The Order of Ashara. Where are they?
The Order. They're in the palace. But they're,
Are we an asshole now, or what? I mean, what was that? You could have just
We've been waiting for ages. Why do they get
walked around him. No. Why would you bump into him like that? Oh, hello?
The Order is grateful for your custom.
Is that so?
Hello there, friend.
So we just have...
How's my wares?
Ah, that's the dragon dude. I mean, yeah, two dragons.
A customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Okay. Do we have anything else new? Not really, right? Not really. I mean, I would really like to duplicate my skills now, but not possible.
Something's got to give.
No, if it's not the Order of Ashara, it's some convention of the great houses. They always have an excuse not to deal with us.
Okay.
Back, all of you. The council is not seeing anyone today. Come back with your grievances another time.
I need an audience with the council.
As I've said 1,000 times, the council is not seeing anyone today. They have more urgent matters to attend to.
They'll want to hear what I have to say.
Yeah.
Underblade, do you not recognize your champion?
Champion? It's you. I had no idea. My deepest apologies. The council would never deny you an audience, not after all you've done for us.
All right, enough gushing. Step aside now. My name is Zalahir, champion, military advisor to the council. What brings you here? Rumor had it you died at Crimson.
You are new here.
Not quite. My enemies
What?
came close, but my strength remains.
What of your family? When you left, you were looking for them.
Oh, they're fine. Perfectly safe. As we speak, they are among friends. I'm sure they'll join us soon enough. As of right now, though, I need to talk to the council. It's imperative
That subtitle
we help
was
the Order of Ashara.
so much off.
Well,
Holy
good
cow.
luck with that. They've been debating it for days now. The great houses can't seem to come to an agreement. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. Head on inside.
Let's roll inside. What else can we do?
I'm sympathetic to your concerns, gentlemen. But we are accountable to the great houses, just as you're accountable to your elders.
You think this is about accountability? The only reason we know Ashara's alive is because this place isn't a smoking ruin yet.
Quiet, Ilthane. That's beyond the scope of this conversation.
We recognize you're in a difficult position, but I regret to say we have yet to reach a consensus with the great houses.
Oh god, that kind of
One
speaking.
moment. I want to speak with the Order of Ashara.
Ugh.
What brings you all to Stormfall?
Who's asking?
Ondar, wait. I've met this woman. She helped me hunt Circus down. You know that Svrir attacking the Southern Anchor.
So it is. Our champion returned to us at last. Bad tidings came
Hooray.
from Crimson Keep. We were hardly expecting you to return.
But somehow here I am. I've come to ensure that the Order's demands are met. What do you need from the Diamond Council?
It's about our matriarch, Ashara. The one I told you about. The mother of all our drakes. She's gone missing.
Indeed. But we don't have
What
the numbers
happened?
to carry out a thorough search on our
Like,
own.
I mean, the Mother of
Hence our
Dragons
presence here.
doesn't sound like something you
Perhaps
just,
we haven't made ourselves clear.
I don't know,
If we stepped out of line
forget
to
in the
help you,
corner of your
we would be
room,
stripped
and it's
of our
like,
titles before you saw the
ooh,
shadow of an
it's
alliance.
gone.
It's true. Our hands are tied in this matter.
No, not completely. We could lean on the scales by selecting a temporary head of state. Someone not partisan to any existing house. Someone with the goodwill of the people.
You? You must be joking.
Well, actually, consider that the champion has something we lack. The respect of noble and commoner alike.
Not to mention, the public would finally feel safe again. We remain in dangerous times ever since the
Also,
Svrir
I have
crisis.
skeletons, a golem,
But
and a
will the great
laser beam.
houses allow it?
They fear the mounting
mean,
wrath of the people as much as we do.
That's
They will be
argument
amenable
enough,
to selecting a
actually.
regent.
Or not. I
True
mean,
as that may be.
technically.
First, we must assemble their representatives.
Um,
We cannot transfer executive power without their consent.
Come back later in the afternoon, champion. We will update you on the house's decision then.
Real miracle worker, aren't you?
We're not clear yet. But if you're going to help us, we should tell you what's at stake. Not here. Let's talk outside.
Talking. Yep. That's by far most interesting part of the game. Talking.
I would have
Yay.
preferred not to delve into matters of state.
Here they are. Okay.
But here we are.
A humble quartermaster at your service.
I heard what you said before about the city crumbling without Ashara. Care to elaborate now we're alone?
I will. Just know that some of this may seem abstract or fantastical to you.
Trust me, I'm used to it.
Ashara is a seal between our world and the labyrinth called Nadra, which connects multiple planes. She and Nadra together bind us to the realms of lore, of dreams, of death and oblivion. If Ashara dies, the seals between this realm and the labyrinth will break. Chaos will ensue.
And is that what you think your enemies want? To break the seals? To shatter all order?
Ashara's a powerful being.
How
There's no
does
telling
it?
what they might get from her.
Okay, what's that?
Which is why we should waste no time
No,
finding her. We have had reports of drakes in the wilds near Stormfall, Oshara's progeny, we believe. They may hold the key to finding her, but they haven't been seen airborne for days now, and the tree cover makes it impossible for us to establish any leads. We've asked the Council for Stormfall's help, but as you've seen, that hasn't amounted to much. Speaking of, I believe I see them waiting for you.
Right. I'll leave you now and go fetch my crown.
Good luck.
Hooray.
It's going to be weird calling you Regent if the Council comes through.
Yes, this will be in the city's best interest. What a stroke of good fortune.
Did the great houses see sense then?
We're happy to say that they did. We were up all night discussing your proposal. Many of the other houses were predictably uncertain at first.
But thankfully, everyone sees sense in granting you temporary powers. You are the perfect candidate. The vote was passed unanimously in the early hours of the afternoon.
Good. Now let the Order know that Stormfall will provide the resources they need to find their matriarch.
We've already ordered Guard Captain Zalahir to assemble a council attending to the Order's needs. You may join the Drake Knights there at your earliest convenience.
But first, we should make it official. We were thinking a coronation, a day of celebration to mark your ascendancy.
The people will love it.
I care nothing for pomp and ceremony right now. I must move quickly if I am to... if we
I mean,
are to
I'm
hold the Order.
thinking at this point, what
for public perception. Everyone should know that their champion now
happened
watches over them.
after the chapter 3 ending? I mean,
An unnecessary expense and a waste of time. Put it out of your mind.
I mean, there happened a few things, right?
Of course. Tabitha will learn her place in time.
Hey, our family, well, didn't look that healthy, and 2, we got some demon influence, soul, whatever, into us.
Project, of course, but you may wish to begin others.
And suddenly we're in a city, and we start in a story about finding a dragon that somebody lost while they, I don't know, took a walk or something like that. Like, what?
They really gave you the Regency. I can't believe it. I might have tried that too if I knew it was an option.
I'll say, they're more desperate than I thought.
I hate to interrupt, but we have work to do.
Yeah.
Ondar, Ilthane, what's the current state of your investigation?
The Drakes were last seen in the wild south of Stormfall.
Bonus.
We've tried to locate them ourselves, but our numbers are small.
Okay. New operations until your scouts return. Yeah, I can do that. More table. Is that the end game now? Or what? Or what? Protect Stormfall and Dunes. For each completed operation will grant you rewards. I will help you tackle greater. Okay. That's the end game, right?
Oh, you know how this goes. Pick contract, do violence, reap rewards.
Sabotage, expedition, Crossbreaker.
These fogs that have been popping up, they're not.
What's that?
Not by
That
anybody's count.
That's some. Is that basically? No, not really. I mean, I'm not sure. What is what here? Yeah, I mean, why not? Sure, champion. Yeah. Handling enemy crowd control duration.
Come on now.
Don't have crowd control.
Sooner you pick a contract, sooner you can get to the slaughtering.
We don't have crowd control. Unless they mean we'll crowd control the funny bars.
Spoiled for choice, I know.
Yeah, that's just go all in.
So why don't you just go
Hooray.
there and make up your mind, eh?
Yeah. Whatever. Accept. Let's go.
Got the details down? Good.
Let's go. That was weird. Having a big lag and then but I still can't see how that fits into the story that we have had. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. To be really, really honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Like, the story was ended, I guess. And now we're in the end game. That seems to progress by I mean, the story seems to progress with the end game. And yeah, I mean we got new skins. I like new skins. Skins are great. Boots. Chest piece. Yeah, alright. Okay. Some spell. Specialist assist. The prey has a 100% to its break ball. More health. I mean, it's basically a rift, right? It's overall a rift. Like, we have that bar here that scales with the amount of killed enemies. We have the modifiers, we have the difficulty that will probably increase over time. And yeah, I mean, I won't complain about it. But it seems the structure, like the transition from the kind of story-driven game to this now is very odd. So let's blast a little bit through the enemies. Also, the boss doesn't seem to be the same as the prey. So the boss is one thing, the prey is one thing. Yeah, it's okay. Plunk.
It's my lucky day.
Okay. It's an axe. A legendary one. Hooray. And a greatsword. It looks actually really nice. And I'm using these fill words a lot, don't I? Like actually and basically and that kind of words. I'm sorry. And I think it's okay. That's nice. I can just That's cool. That's cool. I could have used some of those in the campaign too. It would have been nice. And yeah, I think it's probably even worse when even I notice that I'm using these words a lot, but it's probably because I'm not feeling too fluent, and I really have to improve on that. I really have. I mean, it's not even a question if I have to improve on that. At least if I want to do content in English, of course.
I can't do that.
What happened? He was there, and then he was gone. What happened? Next level? Okay. I mean, the next level is yeah, no reward. Okay, yeah, I can manage that. So I think these levels are getting harder, right? Isn't that also how the rifts worked in Diablo 3? Ooh, big boy. Two big boys, actually. Whew. Nice. Yay. Yay. And we have 14% spell damage here. That's good. Let's change that. Some material damage here at least. Stamina, skill. Yeah. Yeah, let's take that. More material damage and toughness. That's good. And I mean, I would be an improvement. Very clearly. Okay. Eclipse. That sounds cool. I mean, that's really convenient. I really could have used that in the campaign. And holy shit, I would have used them in the campaign. So we wouldn't have to stop the flow all the time by teleporting in the city and then for selling some things. That never felt good.
I can't manage that.
But we haven't got a bigger health potion yet. It'd be nice if we could change that. So, what else do we have here? Yeah, we have the spell damage. Yeah, spell damage. I mean, straight up just more damage. There's no reason not to take it. Yeah, let's make it stronger.
Can't manage that.
This is gone. This is gone too. Not worth it. That one is worth it, just for the move speed alone.
I need more power.
Destroy the portals with projectiles target you. Prey will drop 2 rare mount, rare armors and stuff and good.
Oh, you poor thing, you're absolutely soaked.
Okay.
Been diving in the river again, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know, yeah, maybe.
See these berries, little one? They're found only during the coldest winter months. You see?
What?
Even the sweetest of things can grow in the darkest of times.
Uh-huh.
You little brat! Think you could steal from me and I'd just let it go? Wait until your parents hear about this. I'll drag you back by the ears if I have to.
Okay, mate. Okay. No. Yeah, I mean, after 16 levels, it might be necessary. Change our pants. Luckily, we still have the skin on. Hehehe. I mean, it doesn't make sense to hunt for every enemy and elite that there is in these dungeons.
Nope, that won't fit.
Nope, she said. A dagger. Ah, that is absolutely not worth it.
Should have brought a pack horse.
I need one of those shrines again. Would be nice. Let's do this and yeah. And I have that one already. Okay, worth it, I guess. Not. But our levels are raising a lot. That's nice. Move speed and health. Ooh. I mean, that's about a threat, probably, right? So attack speed. Yeah, we don't need attack speed. We don't need that. Nothing interesting here. No. Annihilation fires an additional beam. Like, Eh? Reduce the damage dealt. Yeah, but we already tried that, right? That didn't look particularly good.
Can't manage that right now.
Oof. Alright, here we go. Boss fight. Pew, 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 pew.
Not right now.
Alright, and we're done. Easy. Pants. Pants. More pants. Pants, pants,
It's
pants.
too big.
Are they worth more? No. Well. Alright. Also not worth it. Like, sometimes they just don't attack for whatever reason. What is wrong with you? Why wouldn't you attack? Let me die, maybe. Let's take that one. And those two. Not a very good catalyst. I'm actually thinking about going back to town just to know what, well, then would happen. Yeah, let's do everything good is 3, right? Everything good is 3. 3. Boots. Boots. I can't wait for the moment I'm able to duplicate my skills. I mean, this will be absolutely carnage. Having... How many have I now? 3? 6 of those? Wait, 9 of those. You can duplicate 2 times. I mean, ooh.
Can't manage that.
So...
I need more power.
Hey! The gems are normal now. Wait. Material damage is the thing, right? I can... Look at this, holy shit. Disgusting. Amaze.
I need a breather.
Yes. Get a shit ton of colors. I really like that. I really do. It's probably due to the magic find that we got for the move speed is nice, right? Having some move speed is nice. How much of it do we have now, actually? I've said it again. Actually. Wants somebody to count for me. Then, I don't know. Every time I'm saying it for no reason, like when it's just a filling word. Fill word. Is it a correct translation? Fill word?
Can't manage that way.
At least that's if you translate it one by one, it's basically the German word. Fill word. So if there is a Müll. Trash. But the movement speed. On the other hand, 13 level, right? Whatever. Okay, where to go now? Putze. Gauntlets. These. Those spells again that just have pretty long names. Also names. Do enemies have these randomly generated names at this point? No. Player Wobbies, Player Staggerer. That's boring. Boring. Damage, life leech. Yeah. Oh, we're done. We are done. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, I mean, is there anything I can transfer time? Meh. Give me the money. Give me the. Okay. Now that the training facility has been completed, you can begin the construction project for the Seeker's garrison, or if you would like to construct different buildings, select this. We are now a city builder. Yoo-hoo. Damage, not damage, good damage. All utter trash.
Our operations in the wilds have proved fruitful, milady. We've pinpointed the location of the drakes. If you gather the order, we can talk on it in more detail.
Yeah, okay. So that's then
There
basically
you are.
the
Been waiting for you.
next story mission. Okay. He has so... Hello. What is this? Bleed, spell, shadow. Okay, but we are paying with stuff that I don't have.
I'm sure.
Don't forget about me, adventurer.
Ah, damn. Damn.
Welcome. Don't mind the mess.
Okay. So, I would say with chapter 3 and kind of the story done. Question mark. We are basically good for today. At least I am good for today. As I said, my head and my brain are a little bit mushy today. Spongy, not super productive. But I had overall a good time playing the game. And today we had a bug also just once. And quote unquote fixed it by restarting. Well, yeah. Also, we didn't get a cat. As far as I know. See? No cat. Sad. Sad me. Okay, yeah, great design. God. What is this? Yeah. I'm good. I'm good for today. Overall. Yeah, let's see. Tomorrow. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Probably. I don't have a reason not to. So it just makes sense to do it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And I will have an eye out for the whole Substack Twitter alternative topic. Let's see. I mean, I hope it will be at least halfway successful. Would be great. If not, it's not a problem at all. Because Twitter's Twitter. It's also kind of good if all the weird people are gathered in one or two places. Yeah, we will see. Just don't use Twitter. just don't use it. I mean, most people still do, right? So, whatever. We'll see. We will see what the future brings. And, yeah. And we will see us tomorrow. Until then, my boys and girls, I am out. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.